So welcome to my office. I'm Dr. Will and this is Lux Smile. When you walk into our office, I'm going to give you a quick tour of what you could expect to see when you visit us. As you walk in the door, you'll notice my lovely receptionist / office manager, Rebecca, and she will greet you kindly and make sure we can get you anything to make you comfortable while you're with us. And as you come back this direction, this is our waiting area, and it's kind of very simplistic, but we realize that most patients hopefully aren't waiting for very long, so we just have this very kind of clean, modern waiting area, and you'll notice the walls, as you're sitting here, are changing colors, because we want people just to kind of get into that relaxed mood while they're here with us, all right? And then as you walk backwards, we don't have any doors in our office unless it's some ways where we need privacy, so everything's meant to be very open. So if you walk down this way, you'll notice these little green carpet pads, and this kind of directs our patients to where they want to go. We have a very special machine here that lets us take all the x-rays without it going in your mouth. So you stand in this machine for about 10 seconds and it takes an image of your head so that we can see all your teeth all at once and we can avoid putting anything in your mouth. So in this direction, we have what's called our consult room. So I try to meet every patient face to face at a table before I ever put them in a dental chair. So if you come into this room, you'll kind of see that we have just a nice little white table here. We have a little beverage station and coffee station so we can make people something to eat or something to drink. And then we've got this nice big screen TV that I use to show patients pictures of their teeth, pictures of other teeth that we've worked on, just so we can really show people what's possible for them. So now as we walk back this way, we like to call this our treatment area. So first you should notice the first door on your left as you walk back is just kind of a nice bathroom, so people have some place to clean up beforehand or clean up afterwards and they can feel like they're in a comfortable space. And then each of our rooms I try to call smile studios, because what we're trying to do for everybody is create the best healthy smile, whether it be through cosmetic dentistry or just through helping them with their natural smile. So let's step into one of our rooms. So this is, it may be hard for us to fit in here, but this is our typical dental chair, and it's kind of like your typical lazy boy, but maybe it has a couple more features because it can go forwards and backwards and whatever position is going to be most comfortable. And every patient gets their own neck pillow, their own towel, because we want people to feel comfortable with us. And if you keep coming in, what patients are really excited about seeing in our office is this great little TV that we have up here. So every patient, and I have just scrolling images that are changing just to entertain people, but every patient gets to pick their own TV station or their own radio station, and they can just sit here and watch a movie with us or watch a TV show. So kind of exciting. And so in my office, one of my most fun things that I do with patients is show them what's possible with their smile. And I don't like to tease people with just showing them pictures of other people's smiles. So I'll actually take a picture like we do with Arnie here, and I look at their face and I kind of figure out what's the shape of their face and what would be the right style of teeth for their smile or what would be the right color for their smile. So with Arnie, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to quickly look at his smile here, and then I'm going to circle his teeth, and I'm going to try out some different smiles for him, and we'll see if we can create something that he would like. This game, it's like I'm playing Photoshop for dentists. We're going to zoom in and I'm going to trace Arnie's smile. And then as we do this, the computer makes a proposal and it'll say, this is what we think looks good, but it always kind of looks a little bit ridiculous. So what my job is, since I'm the dentist who actually is trained to know what teeth are supposed to look like, I would play with either the proportions of the teeth or the color of the teeth to make sure they actually look like something that would be appropriate for someone that's Arnie's age, and I'm not even going to guess at what Arnie's age is, but we want to make it look like he has a healthy smile versus maybe a smile that looks like he has denture teeth. But this was just like tweaking it for just a minute. Let's take this button off. And we can see like Arnie already looks maybe a little bit, maybe this looks funny, maybe it doesn't, but this is just a very quick example of a smile makeover for Arnie. Kind of fun, right? This kind of treatment can be done in as short as 2 visits. So one visit, well actually 3 visits. One visit we take some models, we just chat. The second visit, we do the preparation, we get the teeth ready. And you actually would leave with like a smile makeover, but it's a temporary version of your smile, so you can make sure you actually like what it looks like, you like what it feels like, and the people around you agree. And then after 2 to 3 weeks of wearing temporaries, you would come back and we'd actually put in the permanent smile. And we wouldn't do that until you actually have the temporary. So the process of going through start to finish is a lot more predictable than it used to be, because we actually have you wear the finished product as a temporary, and it's made out of a different material that we can tweak. And then once we love the temporaries, we can put you in permanent material. So you kind of go through this transition process, and we really make sure to work out. Now the fun thing about this, I don't know if you want to zoom in on my picture here, is that different people have different styles of teeth. So whether you're a woman or a younger person, everybody has different shapes and styles of teeth. So we've basically created a catalog of different smiles, and it's amazing how many different styles of teeth there are out there, and everybody has kind of their own formula that works for them. For Arnie, I kind of liked that first proposal, but let's just look at one other proposal and see. This is actually going to look like a teenager because these are kind of young, youthful teeth, and this wouldn't be appropriate for Arnie, but it's kind of a fun game to play, and we can drive ourselves crazy doing this, but it's really just nice to see kind of just real quickly what this would look like. And then we show people also how white we can make their teeth, because some people really want really, really, really white teeth. And now it looks like the Cat in the Hat, which is kind of exciting. Maybe that is what you want. And so it's not for me to determine what patients want. It's just for me to help. I kind of help guide them through this experience. And then, some people come in and their teeth look like this, and then I give them that makeover so they don't have to have, charcoal colored teeth obviously anymore. So, just kind of a fun game we play. And this may not be perfect, but it's just a good way of getting people to start thinking about, same person, just a slightly different smile. And, would that make an enhancement in your life? Maybe.